Like the penis is very like simple, you know what I mean? It's like you fucking rock it up and down and it's fine.
And you
right?
get a little
there's like,
under tickle.
There's like the frenulum, yeah, you can tickle the underside.
And
like,
you know, some
it's pretty
penises get
simple.
kinky though with like insertion in your urethra and stuff like that.
Well, yeah, but even then, it's not like that's like complicated or whatever. It's like there's a hole and you go, you know what I mean? Like I wouldn't want to, but it's like, whereas like a vagina, there's a lot going on, right? Like there's a lot of folds. The folds are different day to day. Like there's the clitoris and the clitoral hood, and you have to remove the clitoral hood, but like the engorgement of the clitoris is different day to day. And like different orientations of stimulation are different on different days because of your degree of sensitivity and like all these sorts of things. And then it's like tightness is different day to day depending on how stressed you are or like how you're feeling or how into it you are.
Well,
so
cut versus uncut.
That's pretty small difference. One's got a sock and one doesn't. Like, a foot's a foot. Like, I'm not mocking the penis or anything. Penises are great. They're just fucking simple. They're not overly intimate. They're just out there, you know? They're fine.
A weird conversation we've ended up on.
But it's like there's also an element of like there's a reason why so many guys are like confused about what to do with vaginas, right? They are just more complicated.
Yeah, they are. They're way more complicated. I mean, there's a reason why like lots of women don't get off, and you know, there's more reasons to like bad sex education beyond just the complexity of vaginas, but also, yeah, I would say vaginas are definitely more complex. There's a lot more going on. They're just also tough. What about penises that makes you biased towards them? What makes them more interesting? They just can be cleaner. I get, like if my hands get too sticky, I get kind of grossed out. Like I just want to like wash it. Even if I get like cum on my hands, I don't really like it. I just don't like wetness, and like penises, you can like shower and dry them off, and they're pretty dry for the most part.
Versatility, baby, all terrain.
They're just like simple and dry and like easy to keep clean, in my view. Whereas like vaginas, I know are self-cleaning, but there's just a lot of fluids going on, and I know in my head that it's not dirty, but
feels that way.
It just feels dirty to me, yeah.
I mean, depending on what you define as dirty, right? If you define as dirty as harmful bacteria, okay, well then it's not dirty.
Yeah, no,
but if you define dirty as just like lots of particulates,
just like having sticky hands.
It just is.
I don't like having sticky hands.
Then it, by that context, like it just is dirty, right? If that's your definition of dirty. It's like film or like viscosity or particulate, like.
Rotten Stormtrooper, you just got here. Welcome. We're just talking openly about whether we prefer penises or vaginas and why.
Thanks, Rotten Stormtrooper.